Good morning, guys, wherever you are in this world. This is Mr. Midamo, just about to present a lesson in form of a video in YouTube, which comes about because I've already produced videos in the plant nutrition. So after the plant makes its food, guys, the animal which cannot make its own food is ready now to take the food for survival. Because we already say that without photosynthesis, of course, we cannot survive. So what I've done is now, after that, I don't want to leave the runners suspended. I want now to show you now how this food gets into our bodies. Sorry, guys. I think there was a problem with the camera. It's getting on and off. So, without much ado, guys, may I go directly to the lesson on the digestive system. So we look at the digestive system. After that, we look at the digestion itself. So welcome, guys, to the digestive system. So the digestive system, which is in form of lesson notes. What is the digestive system? The digestive system is a complex network of organs and glands responsible for breaking down food into nutrients that the body can absorb and use for energy, growth, and cell repair. It involves both mechanical and chemical processes to convert food into simple molecules. Understanding the digestive system is crucial for comprehending how the body processes and utilizes food to maintain overall health and function. Key parts of the digestive system are as follows. We have the mouth, which is the entry point for food, where mechanical digestion or chewing and chemical digestion begin. Chemical digestion is where the food mixes with the saliva, because saliva has got substances known as enzymes which break down the food. So we have mechanical chewing and then chemical saliva after adding saliva. We have esophagus, tube that connects the mouth to the stomach, transporting food via peristalsis. That movement of food is known as peristalsis. Stomach secretes acid and enzymes to digest proteins and churns food to enhance digestion. Liver produces bile which helps digest fats. Gallbladder stores and concentrates bile, releasing it into small intestines. Pancreas produces digestive enzymes and bicarbonate, which are released into the small intestines. Small intestine, the site of most chemical digestion and nutrient absorption. It consists of three parts: duodenum, jejunum, and ileum. In fact, ileum is what you are calling, most people call the small intestines, but you see now the small intestine is divided into three parts. You have the upper part, duodenum, jejunum, and ileum. Large intestines absorbs water and forms feces. Consists of cecum or colon, rectum, and anus. Now, the cecum here, the feces here, this one here, in British language, you under a F-A-E-C-E-S, feces. The cecum, again in British, will be C-A-E-C-U-M. Otherwise, what we have here is American spelling. Rectum stores feces until they are excreted. Anus, the opening through which feces are expelled from the body. These structures work together to ensure the efficient breakdown, absorption, and elimination of food and waste products. Okay, so guys, let me show you this when I've corrected those ones. So this where I've corrected the spelling. Number 8, where you have large intestine absorbs water and forms feces. All right. See, this is British. And because we were colonized by British, let's write that. The other one was American. And here, feces again. All right. We have corrected that one. All right. And cecum. Okay, cecum here. So let's go on. So there we have the digestive system, structure of the digestive system. Guys, I hope you can see keenly. All right. We have tried to make it, but there is too much writing, guys, that you see the ones are not very, they are small because the diagram is occupying a slide, but I'm sure, guys, you can be able to read structure of the digestive system, and you are seeing the parts the way they look, right, guys? So welcome to the diagram. So that is the diagram. Okay. So the structure there, which we discussed, summary there, it consists of those parts: mouth, pharynx, or esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, rectum, and the anus. At the beginning, I even included the functions of those parts. So in addition to those parts there, we have what we call primary organs. The digestive system includes, the ones above there, mouth, pharynx, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, rectum, and anus, are known as the primary organs. The ones below here, the salivary glands, the liver, the gallbladder, and the pancreas, are known as accessory organs, guys. Okay? So you have to differentiate the two, the primary organs and accessory organs. So let's have a look at it. So guys, now I've made it more clear. The system is composed of the main parts: primary organs, mouth, pharynx or esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, rectum, and anus. And then we have the accessory organs: salivary gland, liver, gallbladder, and pancreas. I think that one is a bit clearer. Function of the parts of the digestive system: mouth, ingestion, that is the entry of food into the mouth, with whichever way you want. You can use your hands, you can use your spoon, or somebody can put the food into your mouth. That is known as ingestion. Mechanical digestion: here, the teeth chew food into smaller pieces. We are in the mouth. And then in the mouth again, we have chemical digestion, where saliva contains enzyme amylase that begin the breakdown of carbohydrates. Okay? Breakdown is the digestion of carbohydrates. So in the mouth, you have three things which go on. You have the taking in of food, you have the digestion, which is mechanical, and the other one is chemical by saliva, mechanical by the teeth. Pharynx, the function of it is swallowing, and this is where it is the passageway for food from the mouth to the esophagus. This one transports a muscular tube that moves food from the pharynx to the stomach via peristalsis, wave-like motion contractions. Peristalsis is wave-like motion contraction as you swallow the food. You have even felt it. Some people make sounds with their throats. Stomach, mechanical digestion, chemical digestion, and the storage. In the mechanical digestion, it churns food to mix with digestive juices, turns over the food. Chemical digestion, it secretes gastric juices and hydrochloric acid. That is hydrochloric acid and pepsin to break down proteins. So the gastric juices are hydrochloric acid and pepsin. And storage, it holds food and it releases it gradually into the small intestines. Small intestines, chemical digestion, and absorption. So this is where enzymes from the pancreas and bile from the liver continue digestion. So they are all deposited into the small intestines. Absorption, again, nutrients are absorbed through the intestinal walls into the bloodstream, and it has three parts. The small intestines are three parts. Duodenum, the first part where most chemical digestion occurs. Jejunum, the middle part where absorption of nutrients continues. And ileum, the last part where absorption of nutrients is completed. Large intestines. Function, absorption, formation of feces. All right? It's made up of three parts, I think. We have the cecum, the colon, and the rectum. So, in absorption, the large intestine absorbs water and electrolyte, turning the remaining undigested food into solid waste or feces. Formation of feces prepares waste for elimination from the body. It includes cecum, that is the first part that receives chyme from the small intestines. Colon, the main part where water absorption occurs. and rectum, the last section, where feces are stored before being expelled. So guys, I'm still reorganizing the slide. So I've just said the large intestine, the function is absorption and formation of feces. In absorption, it absorbs water and electrolytes, turning the remaining undigested food into solid waste feces. In the formation of feces, it prepares waste for elimination from the body. So the large intestines, this is where now I wanted to clarify, it includes the cecum, the colon, and the rectum. The cecum is the first part that receives chyme from the small intestine, and the colon, the main part where water absorption occurs. The last section where feces are stored before being expelled is called the rectum. Anus, elimination, the opening through which feces are expelled from the body, is known as anus. Accessory organs and their functions, salivary glands, the function is secretion, produce saliva that contains enzymes to start carbohydrate digestion and lubricate food for easier swallowing. Liver, bile production, produces bile which helps in the emulsification and digestion of fats, because the liver has got a gallbladder. And then the liver metabolism processes nutrients absorbed from the small intestines. Gallbladder stores and concentrates bile, releasing it into the small intestine as needed. Pancreas, enzyme production, produces digestive enzymes that break down carbohydrates, proteins, and fats. Hormone secretion releases insulin and glucagon to regulate blood sugar levels. That's the pancreas. So guys, that is the end of our session on functions of the parts of the digestive system. Any other information which in one way or the other was not included here, like the diagrams, can be got from the reference books, or continue watching my videos, because a video like that can come in for you to continue adding your knowledge as far as digestion is concerned. So guys, may I end the lesson there for today in the afternoon, so that now I can go for lunch. Subscribe to this channel, my dear friends. This channel helps you in very many ways, like to continue revising your notes if you are a student, and if you are also not in school, you can refresh yourselves concerning nutrition. You remind yourself about your digestive system, because of course we cannot survive without nutrition, and taking care or giving health to our digestive system, so that we get overall health, and so that we can do any other activities. Otherwise, guys, goodbye and see you in the next lesson.